All right, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of Thymesia. We're going to start this video the way we start every initial video of a game I play, and I'm going to tell you quickly what I already know about this game. So, Thymesia came out, I've got my How Long to Beat page here pulled up. It came out on August 18th, 2022, so it's just shy of a year old. It is 7 hours long, according to How Long to Beat, if we hurry. So that's main story only. And that makes it, by some measure, the shortest Souls-like I've ever seen on a How Long to Beat page. I am aware that this is a Souls-like, or it at least has been explained to me that way. I don't know, I think when I saw a trailer, I thought, okay, that's a Souls-like, or something of that. So I know it's a Souls-like. Or that's what I'm expecting anyway. I've seen a trailer or two, I think, but as soon as I saw the first or second one, I knew I wanted to play that, so I didn't watch any more. I haven't seen like the launch trailer or anything. But I think I have seen some snippets of gameplay, and it looks like a Souls-like. And I think that's about it. I've never played this game. I've never watched anyone play this game. I've never even booted it up. I don't know anything about the main character, or the story, or any other characters, or what the boss fights are like, or what the levels are like. I'm going in totally fresh. I don't know what Thymesia is. Sounds like some kind of a disease. Maybe it's when your thighs forget something. I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess, or maybe we won't. Maybe it'll just be one of those things that we never understand. Let's find out. Yeah, this will be a true first playthrough. I don't have any experience with this game, but I have been looking forward to it, as I have every Souls-like that I see. So, let's find out what we're in for. I will be keeping count of the deaths in the bottom right-hand corner, and try really hard not to get that first one. You never know. One of these days we're going to get that no-death run. But then after that, we'll relax a little bit after we get the first one. And I am playing on PS5. This is in the PS Plus collection right now, so I didn't even have to pay for it separately. I just can't... How do you pack a Souls-like experience into a 7-hour game? How do you do that? I guess we're going to find out. Hermes Fortress, Hermes Kingdom, the land of alchemy. It's said that the alchemy employed here transforms disease into antidotes. The people of Hermes were protected by this mystical art, and the kingdom became one of the most powerful nations on the continent. Transforms disease into antidotes. I do have a list of, not really chapters, but like areas of the game pulled up. That's going to help me know when to start and stop the recordings. Looks like we probably have 4 to 5 recordings. It wasn't until the livestock began dying and those who had been infected began shrieking out in pain that they had realized a deadly plague had befallen them. Oh, it is a disease. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile, and despair engulfed the entire continent. No voiceover, huh? Hermes Kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of a miraculous alchemical science which was able to turn the plague into a cure. As the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to light the blessed flame. So am I a plague doctor? That checks out, I guess. But where there is light, there will always be shadow. Okay, here we go. Basic controls. L3 to sprint, X to interact, start to pause. That's definitely 60 FPS, so I like that. What's this? Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Hermes Kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. 1. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. 2. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. 3. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date immediately. Game is pretty. It's not necessarily like the best looking game I've ever seen, but it's very crisp looking. Crumpled up piece of paper. Follow the commands and search for the cores. Follow the commands and search for the cores. Okay. Saber attack, wounds and execution. Use R1 to perform a saber attack. Use circle to dodge enemy attacks. Perfect. Saber attacks deal damage to the enemy and leave wounds on them. Wounds are temporary and will heal after a short period if no more damage is inflicted. When the enemy's health and wounds are both 0, they will become dazed. Approach a dazed enemy and use R1 to execute them. Let's watch the video. So that's a wound. And then R1 to execute. Yeah, okay. So if I don't execute them, I'm assuming that health will come back. There's not a climb button. There's not a climb ladder button. Okay. That was kind of a cool dodge. I think I got, maybe that was like a perfect timing dodge or something. It had kind of a cool animation with it. Alright. Seems simple enough. See if there's an R2 attack. Doesn't do anything yet, but it may not be activated yet. Use L1 just before the enemy's attack hits Corvus. Corvus is my name, okay. To deflect it. Deflecting an enemy attack damages the enemy and negates any damage to Corvus. Oh, so it is not a block button. It is not a block. It is just a parry. That's risky. Paper on the ground 01. Deadly silence hangs over the streets and the city is completely sealed off. There's no food to be found, nor any water. Well, it sucks to suck! Oh, it looks like I've got some kind of universal currency up there in the top right-hand corner. That's good. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Yo, lady, I wasn't... Okay, the parry window's fairly generous. That's good. She got some hits in. I just thought that was some crying lady. I should have kept my guard up. That's the exact same message we saw before. Okay. Lock on, we already figured that out. Got a heavy Bloodborne vibe, doesn't it? Key to Plaza. Hold on a second. Alright, let's take a look at all this stuff. We got 3 potions. We haven't figured out how to heal yet, but... Plague weapons. 3 heals, health recovery 150, which is half of my health. Level 1 attack damage, amount of wounds 75, claw damage. Health, energy, strength, vitality, plague, feather. Talents, saber attacks. Saber in-air attack. Oh. See that one more time? That's interesting. And execute, okay. Deflect. Okay. Items. There's the key. Bloodstained dagger. Use this item to return to the last visited beacon and lose all memory shards. Okay, so those are our souls. Memory shards. Acquire a small amount of memory shards. I have 3 collections of memories. Level 1. Mysterious crystal. Okay. Collection, that's tutorial, lore, story, recipe, ingredient. Okay. Alright. Whoa. You are the devourer. Wield your claws. Tear apart the cursed bodies. Press R2 to perform a claw attack. The claw attack deals a lot of damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Is that a scarecrow that I'm looking at? Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Corvus' health is low. Use up to consume a potion. Corvus can only carry a limited amount of potions at once, so use them wisely. Oh, fuck off, dude. Obtaining a plague weapon. Each enemy has a unique plague weapon, and Corvus can reave this for his own use. Hold R2 to fully charge Corvus' claw, and release to reave a plague weapon. Reeve deals even more damage to enemy wounds and prevents them from healing. Corvus is vulnerable whilst charging his claw, so it's safer to perform on dazed enemies. Reave a plague weapon for the first time. Casting a reaved plague weapon. Use triangle to cast a reaved plague weapon. Reaved plague weapons can only be used once. Corvus has super armor when casting plague weapons, but still takes damage. Hand axe. Reaved plague weapon. Okay. Shit, fucker. Did I reave something from you? Oh yeah, a knife. Oh, so the other one's just gone. An anonymous soldier diary. The King's Dagger and the Grey Armor, they are our last hope. They led the survivors and tried to make things right. The infected corpses were burned to purify them of the sickness. Okay, well, we gotta try this reaved plague weapon thing. That wasn't great. So, okay, so yeah, it's just a one-time thing. Okay, so I'm gonna get the hand axe back. Okay. That's kind of interesting. That's, Good job at least trying to make something unique. That's more than some Souls-likes do. Let's see if it stands the test of time. I haven't even read any reviews for this game. I don't know if people love it, hate it, or what. It looks good. Beacon. Resting in a beacon will save current progress, refill potions, and restore health and energy. Resting in a beacon will also resurrect most enemies. Activate and then rest. Okay. Just like a Souls. Just like Dark Souls. Yes, I would like to rest, please. Hermes Fortress. Objective. Search for the cores. Now, everything. Plague weapon, unlock talent, level up, potions, forgotten feathers, cease recall. I can't level up yet? No. Is that... Is that the weapon I had before? I want to try the axe. Okay. I just wanted to brush up a little bit more. Oh, this guy looks intense. Feathers. As lethal as iron arrows, pierce their weaknesses. Critical attacks and feather attack. When a green light appears before an enemy, they will perform a critical attack that cannot be deflected. See that green light. Okay. Instead, Corvus must move out of range or use a feather attack. Okay, so this is like the Curie counter. Use L2 to throw a feather and interrupt the enemy attack just before the enemy's critical attack hits Corvus. Corvus will regenerate thrown feathers over time. Oh, there they are. 3 of 3. Feathers will also leave wounds on the enemy and stop them from healing for a while. Oh, that wasn't it. Alright, let's try that again. Shit. Oh, he's healing. Ah, fuck me. Okay, alright, I'm getting it. L2 next. Oh, shit. Dead for the first time. Shit. I couldn't. The L2 thing is weird for me, and that's gonna take some getting used to. When Corvus' health reaches 0, his memory is interrupted and converted into memory shards. His memory is interrupted. So is this whole game a flashback? Corvus can retrieve his lost memory shards at the location where his memory was interrupted. Corvus will require memory shards from defeating enemies. Memory shards are used to level up Corvus at a beacon or by talking to Isami. Okay. Let's try again. Oh lord, he coming. Alright, guess I wasn't close enough. Oh, you fucking ass. Get your fucking... Oh, fuck off, you fucker. There we go. God damn, okay. Jesus. Alright, okay, okay. I ran out of feathers, I think. Okay, alright. We'll figure it out. Oh, that hit me? Trying to heal, you bastard. Ah! Trying to get good at the parry. I'm out of fucking feathers again. Okay. This is actually a little bit tricky. All right, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. The feather thing is throwing me. Hey, can you give me a second? I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet, sir. Okay, there we go. Aw, oh, damn it, I thought I did it. Fucking finally. Oh, what is that reeved weapon? Key to the cemetery. Great sword. Leg weapon. Cool. He almost killed me again. Alright. Let's go ahead and move forward, even though we don't have any healing and we're almost dead. Oh, well, go ahead. What? Did I just miss a tutorial? Oh, that's like... I thought that animation that happens when I pause, I thought something was about to happen and I interrupted. Okay. Okay, Key to plaza, key to cemetery. Okay. How did this all begin? Resident's diary. How did this all begin? They said that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spread outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone mad. Okay. What is that 150 of 150? Is that stamina? No. Well, must be something else. I already did that. Why are you still giving me that tutorial? I already did the feather thing. I did it several times. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a boss fight. So what other options do we have? Should we go back and rest? We might want to go back and rest. Have we not been here? I don't like the look of that guy. Let's go rest. That's the safe thing to do. Let's go rest. We'll go rest. And, why would I do that? What's that? Why do I have that option to close the gate? That's interesting. Oh, that guy didn't respawn. I just figured he would, because he wasn't a boss. Guess he was a mini-boss. Good. Great. Well, then there's no reason not to rest. Alright, yeah, before I wander up there... I want to see... Okay, so there's nothing here. This just overlooks... maybe an area I can get to later? I don't know. I can't imagine the level design is too over the top in this game if it's only 7 hours long. Can't be that labyrinthine, right? Oh, shit. Oh. God damn, dude. Oh, now I have a spear attack. I should be using those more often. Pretty much every time I fucking come across an enemy, I should be using that thing. Paper on the ground 2. The pathway to all regions of the kingdom are either lined with monsters or blocked by soldiers. None can leave and none can enter. Now I don't have a fucking reeved weapon. Let's go rest again. I realize I'm playing it overly cautious, but I've already got 1,400 souls, man, or collected memory fragments or whatever. I don't want to lose those, and I can't spend them yet because the leveling functionality is blocked. Let's go get a weapon. And, then we'll go... We only need to kill one of these guys. And then we'll go fight the... I mean, I'm assuming that's a boss. It may not be. It's definitely a large human. Or a large entity of some kind. Humanoid entity. So... Fuck. Okay. I was trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do. Let's go get our fucking soul pieces, or whatever. Oh, don't forget, yeah, you can sprint. Did I do it? Did I get the... Ah, shit, I didn't. Alright. There we go. Might as well kill this bitch. Right, okay. Alright. I'm ready. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? What do we got here? Tutorial boss, maybe? Oh, there's two people. One my size and one much, much larger. Okay, what's this gonna be? I can't target them. Oh yeah. I love games like this. This is my favorite genre. They just get me going. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I was supposed to lose that. I was supposed to lose that. Okay, that still counts as a death, though, because I'm sure that it's possible I could beat him. Philosopher's Hill. Hermes' kingdom is built on top of a colossal tree. When national issues become too overwhelming, kings of past generations will retreat to the core of this mystical forest. Legend has it that here they can access the wisdom of their ancestors, as such has been given the name Philosopher's Hill. Let's keep going. This is the end of the first area in the area list that I'm looking at, so I don't want to get... But this might not be a combat area. Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Darkness. Finish tutorial level. Yeah, you're supposed to die to that guy. That's okay. Corvus, you're finally awake. I was worried about you. Hold on, let me get back to where I was here. I was worried about you. You were badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. Corvus, do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use Hermes' answer. It appears that the injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It might help jog your memory. Are you ready to recall? No, that feels like I'm starting the next level. Is that right? Or is that gaining... leveling up? Hermes Royal Bulletin. The families of the Knightly Order petitioned the king to stop sending knights to battle outside the kingdom's borders. The former chairman of the Institute for Alchemical Studies, Emerald, has officially appointed someone to take her position. Emerald said that she wanted someone with even greater abilities than herself to lead the alchemical research in Hermes. The Twilight Circus, hailing from the Sea of Trees, was once again invited to perform in the royal court. As expected, Ringmaster Odur's new performance was received with great acclaim from all who had attended. Well, la-di-da. Isome's journal. Philosopher's Hill is the royal family's sanctuary. Every fall father would take us here. He says that on the hill he is not king, but merely a father and a friend. There is no need for formalities here, he would say. After the outbreak, domestic matters became pressing, and our visits to this place grew less and less. Fewer and fewer is the correct grammatical use of that. Yeah. It's not less and less. Fewer and fewer. Visits are quantifiable. Map menu. Corvus can recall his memories by revisiting locations and quests in the map. More memories and locations are unlocked when Corvus starts to remember. I don't want to continue to recall. I want to walk around. Edward the Blessed's notes. What brings me the greatest joy is coming to Philosopher's Hill with the children every year. Watching them run about, playing together never fails to help me forget the turmoil in the kingdom. Recently, some strange sickness has plagued the lands beyond our borders. I must make sure our kingdom is prepared. Ancient words by the gate. It is the exhortation of former kings. He who examines himself shall never be lost. Okay, there's not really much to do here. Alright. So what is this, like the Hunter's Dream? Because the Hunter's Dream didn't have shit to do in it at first either. Alright. Shall we continue to recall by way of Isome or the map? Let's do Isome, because maybe he'll let us gain a level. Oh. Actually, we might stop here. Yeah, let's stop here. So that's like that's the prologue tutorial area. And next we'll see whatever this kid has for us to do, I guess. Alright, we'll see you on the next one.